Hey y'all, and welcome to the Cards by Kendra 1000 Subscribers Celebration Hop and Giveaway. This is Nancy, the Handy Scandy, and I am one of several creators participating in the hop today. Each of us will be sharing projects that were inspired by Kendra, and I chose my inspiration from her Trapped Ink Embossed Resist video, and I'll try to have that listed downstairs. Now this video is much more about the hop than it is about my particular card, but I'll tell you a little bit about the card as we go. But if you have any questions, make sure you drop me a comment downstairs and I'll answer them down there. But I want you to know that at the top of my description box, you're going to find the link to the next person in the lineup. And I hope that you'll take the time to watch all the hops in all the videos in the hop because we love your comments and we love your thumbs up. And again, if you aren't already a subscriber, I hope you consider subscribing to my channel as well as any others that you feel inclined to do so along the way. And make sure that you click that little bell so you won't miss any of my uploads or the uploads of the other creators. So I want to let you know that you can also use the hashtag Cards by Kendra 1K Hop to find all the videos in this lineup. And I'll have that listed downstairs as well as in my description box, and you can see it there on the screen as well. So as I go on with my card, I want you to know that the prize that will be given away on my particular channel is a gift card, a $10 gift card to MFT stamps. And you could see at the very beginning there are over $400 worth of prizes to be given away in this hop. $400, y'all. All thanks to our generous sponsors and to celebrate Sweet Kendra and her 1000 subscriber milestone. And so you guys are the reason for that, and we want to celebrate you as well. So hop along, comment, like, subscribe, all the things, and make sure that you get entered to win. For more details on how to do that, check out my description box, and you can see all of the participants downstairs as well, and you'll be able to see all the prizes and what channel they're going to be given away on. So all right guys, so Trapped Ink Embossed Resist. So what I was doing was stamping with my Kaleidoscope ink pad. Now that is an old ink pad and it was relatively dry, so it took me many times to get that ink, and it did not stay wet long enough to get a good coat of the clear embossing powder. So ultimately what the embossing powder does, the clear embossing over the ink, is it traps it, because embossing powder works kind of as a seal. So that's what I'm working on there. I think overall, I know that it's not one of my favorite cards. It's not one of my best cards, but they can't all be your best, right? They can't all be your favorites, but this is real life, and I wanted to show you my process. Like it or not, this is what I created. So several blunders that I would change along the way, but yeah, again, drop me a comment downstairs and I can let you know more about them. But the trapped ink, that part is working, right? The beautiful fall colors on the silhouette stamp, those colors are trapped. So now I have done some ink blending over the top. It feels a little flat to me, so I bring in a beautiful maple leaf stencil from a Colorful Life Designs that perfectly matches the stamped image. So just doing some tone-on-tone ink blending on the back just to give the overall card panel some more pizzazz, some more interest, because I'm all about the more is more. So that's just who I am. So in terms of the Embossed Resist, so as I was saying, the clear embossing powder works as a sealant. So that means it resists anything that's going to be put over the top of it. So this is where I take my soft, dry cloth and I just wipe away any excess ink that was ink blended over the top of that. Now unfortunately on the camera it doesn't show how much ink was wiped away and how much more clear that image is, but trust me, I wiped away a lot of that charcoal colored ink. So I'm feeling like it's just a little flat for me. I'm auditioning it on my card base, even with all of that going on. Because I'm extra, I need a little bit more. And what adds more? But some bling, right? So some shimmer, some sparkle, some shine, some glitter. So I take my sheer shimmer spray and I just do a couple spritzes through that stencil, and some places are a little heavier, some places are a little lighter, and it adds to that overall grungy look. So I hit it with my heat gun just to dry up that liquid spray, and then again I wipe away the excess sparkle from the top. So again, embossed resist. So the ink stays trapped. The embossing powder resists anything that you put over it. So the Techniqes, boom, spot on. They certainly work. So thank you, Kendra, for that. And again, as I finish up my card, I just want to remind you guys that this is a hop and a giveaway, right? So over $400 in prizes from all of our amazing sponsors. So many. I'm not even going to try to list them because I don't want to miss anybody, and I would hate if I missed anybody. So you can pause the video at the start or the stop, and you'll be able to see that thumbnail with all the sponsors listed. And there may even be more along the way that I'm not aware of, because things happen, things change, right? So be sure you check out my description box, leave a comment, like, subscribe if you feel inclined, and if you do subscribe, ring that bell so you're alerted to any new content that's uploaded, any new videos, any new projects. And here's my finished card. I added the thank you sentiment. I don't have anything that says Thanksgiving, but that was kind of the intent behind this card. But here it is, that kind of grungy elegance that I love so much. And as I zoom in, you can see the silhouetted scene kind of coming into view. There's a couple little foxes on the bottom left. There's a moon. There's some landscape like hills and grass and little mushrooms, but they're kind of hard to make out, because I think, again, if I had reversed it and stamped in black and then done my ink blending in a different color, it might stand out a little bit more. But here's that wonderful thumbnail again, showing that this is the Cards by Kendra 1K Hop, and I use that hashtag so that you can find all the participants along the way, and look at all those sponsors. Over $400 worth of prizes from our amazing sponsors. Again, the prize for my channel is a $10 gift card to MFT Stamps. And I want to thank you guys, because without you, none of us would be here. And congratulations to Kendra on this huge milestone. Thank you for inviting me to your party. And thank you to all of our amazing sponsors. So for now, this is Nancy, the Handy Scandy, and I'm out.